Hello everybody, it's Dave again on the Motley Dissonant channel. Welcome. Coming at you from the great state of reality. Tonight I want to talk about dealing with a loss as a skeptic. You can call me a skeptic, call me an atheist, non-believer, however you want to put it. Skeptic is somebody who questions extraordinary claims. I grew up Christian, and so that's when I talk about religion, that's typically going to be the religion I'm talking about. I know there are many others. I don't really differentiate between them much. So, asking questions. What is an extraordinary claim? Well, if I tell you I have a dog, you're going to question that? Probably not. You'll there's lots of people that have dogs. Now, if I tell you, oh no, my dog's special. He came out with he's purple with pink spots. Naturally. You're going to want to see some evidence for that. So, on the flip side, if you tell me the sky is blue, I believe you. Because the sky is blue until we get clouds. It turns gray sometimes. But then you twist it around and you tell me it's blue because a supernatural being made it that way and created us all. Well, now I'm going to start asking questions. Because it sounds sounds like an extraordinary claim. I've developed a sense of questioning these claims over the years, and I've come to just not believe in any pixies, fairies, gods, or anything supernatural. I think that's reasonable. I don't believe in it. I'm not making a claim that there isn't. As a matter of fact, if there is, and I meet him one day, him or her, whatever, it, then I'm going to have a lot of questions for him. Like, he's got a will. He's got a plan. He's got a plan for us. And then he says we have free will to believe in him or not. And if we don't believe in him, we're going to burn for eternity in a lake of fire and brimstone. So according to his plan, he knows that I'm going to question and not believe. He's powerful enough to have shown me the evidence, the proof and he consistently fails. For that, I'm going to go to hell. And he knows that. And he created me anyway. I think that's my biggest issue. But I will be talking about this a lot. It's not really the point of this episode. Again, like I said in my introduction episode, if you don't like what you hear, turn it off. You have that right. Today is December 4th, 2024. Sorry. I woke up this morning like I do every December 4th. And I remember December 4th, 1986. My dad was working a night shift. He was one of the best engineers for a company. They wanted him on the new equipment, new design equipment. They only bought one, so they had 3 shifts going. He was on the second shift. One evening, I was at home. My mom got a phone call. After she hung up, she said, "We gotta go. Looks like Dad's had a heart attack." So we rushed down to the hospital to see him and sat in the room for a little bit. Only for the doctors to come in and say I wasn't going to see him again. So I spent a lot of my years, well, in the beginning it was, I would see him again. But the more I question things, well, 2 things here. I don't think I will see him again in the way they say, religious people. I rather see him every day. I see him in me. Every time I go to fix or build or design something, there he is telling me to over-engineer it and take too long. Every time I cast a line into the water, I'm fishing. He's there. Every time I do anything that we did together or he taught me how to do, he's there. Kind of comforting knowing that I don't have to believe in something without evidence or proof to know that he was a great guy and taught me a lot. I remember people telling me, "Oh, it'll get better in time. It'll get easier." It doesn't really. It's the same loss. But you think about it differently. When you start to question and come to terms with life ending, That's why my goal is to make this place better. I want the world to be better when I leave than when I got here, and intentionally. I believe my dad did that. I want to be, at least as half as good as he was of a person. So, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it doesn't make it any easier to think that he's in some place. I don't know that he believed in God either. He didn't talk about it much, but I'm not sure that if I believed in God, Christianity, all that, I'm not so sure that I could justify thinking that he's in a good place, because I don't think he believed either. But I know where he is in me and all the other people he may have touched. So, again, thank you all for your time. I know your time's valuable. I hope I provide the value that is deserving of your time. Also deserving of your likes and shares and subscriptions and comments. Please help the channel out. I've got a lot to talk about, a lot of experiences. That having been said, till next time, peace out.